The Texas Code of Criminal Procedure addresses who, specifically, may handle the actual bail of defendants. That is, the security, usually money, that they put down as a deposit to guarantee they show up for court. In cases involving a misdemeanor, the sheriff or other peace officer or a jailer licensed under Occupations Code 1701 may take bail from a defendant. This whole concept may seem a little unusual to you, particularly for counties with large populations. But think of it this way. Texas has 254 counties, and in some rural locations, the county jail is very small and may only have 1 or 2 detention officers working at night without any other staff. The CCP wants to limit the amount of persons who may put their hands on a defendant's valuable bail, but at the same time, not make the defendant have to wait until the morning when the jail records personnel arrive or court staff get to work. Therefore, it authorizes the sheriff, which, by a separate article of the CCP, also means sheriff's deputies as well, any other peace officer, or a jailer or jail detention officer to take bail from a defendant in cases involving a misdemeanor. Felony cases are a little different. According to the CCP, in cases of felony, when the accused is in custody and the court in which the prosecution is pending is in session and the court has fixed the amount of bail or personal bond, the sheriff or any other peace officer, except a police officer of a city or a jailer licensed under Occupations Code 1701, may take a bail bond from a defendant. Likewise, in cases of felony, when the accused is in custody and the court in which the prosecution is pending is not in session and the court has fixed the amount of bail, the sheriff or a jailer licensed under Occupations Code Section 1701 may take a bail bond from a defendant. If no bail amount has been determined, then bail will be set in such amount the officer may consider reasonable. The differences and rationale behind who can and can't take bail from a defendant in a felony are somewhat unclear. It may have to do with the operation of city jails, the fact that felony cases are always heard in district courts and never in county courts, or the fact that some magistrates in judicial districts which comprise more than one county may have to travel from county to county.